Okay, do you want me to come help you get some stuff?
Yeah.
We going to Moab.
Hey.
We are at Walmart and we're planning what foods to get. And all the dogs are in the back. Where's Fish? Fish!
She's like stirring. She's confused.
We made it, y'all.
We secured a pretty good spot. POVs.
POVs.
We're making sure they get some fuel before we go on hikes.
Ooh. We out here taking a little siesta, a little sleep, a little slump. We resting. This is the view that we have right now.
It's so crazy. Where's the water coming from? You got it.
He is. What's going on here?
I know, come here!
Alright guys, it's nighttime and we're starting our fire.
We're kicking the dogs.
Look at our fire. We're making jalapeno cheddar dogs and they're about to eat the fuck up.
I'm excited, y'all.
Oh, it's my life. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Thanks. Oh, I thought you meant
Guys, this is so fun. The lighting's eating. Holy
right?
cow.
I'm like, hold on. We out here making a fire and we're gonna do a little fire interview and eat hot dogs.
But they're not just any hot dogs. Let's tell them.
Oh yeah, they're not just any hot dogs. These are the jalapeno
Ooh.
cheddar dogs. Ooh. Yummy.
What?
Cheers. Oh. She already munched on that hoe.
Oh.
Cheers. Mmm.
Mm. Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, can you hand me my water, please?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I know Ollie and Fish are just in the corner.
They're like out, like a light.
We went on like 2 hikes, and one of them was a waterfall. And then we went to go see like a cool ass view.
Mm-hmm.
They're out. They're hella out. Like the ASMR.
Oh yeah. Okay, ready?
Oh shit! Oh, the moon looks so
moon,
pretty.
yeah.
When I was younger, I would watch Teen Wolf, and I literally would pretend to be a werewolf. And at night, I literally ran away, and I was like on all fours.
No.
About my mom called the cops. My mom called the cops.
You weren't.
No, I'm not even kidding, y'all. I'm not even kidding.
Sam, you weren't. There's no way.
No, my mom called the cops because she like I literally went at night. Like I literally like ran off and I was like in the weeds and some shit like behind my house. And my mom was like, "Where's my son?"
That's so crazy.
And I was literally like role playing, like werewolf as fuck. And you know what movie also got me doing that? The Alvin and the Chipmunks werewolf. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's so good, and they sing "It's After Midnight."
Oh my gosh! Wait. Yeah, there's a werewolf.
Yeah, there's.
And it's like.
Yeah, there's like a werewolf in the Alvin and Chipmunk werewolf movie.
No, it's like scary.
I mean,
serious.
I think it is. Bitch, I don't even know the
Alvin's
Chipettes. The
girlfriend?
Chipettes. Okay, those movies, those. It's literally like the same song, just like high pitched.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, have you seen anything where there's like Big Bird on the moon?
No. Wait, the yellow big bird?
Yes, like there's like he's like on the moon because there's the shape, like his shape of
Oh
Big
my
Bird is on the moon.
God.
Wow, the moon is so pretty right now.
Hey.
Ay. I think there's like rare people that I can like do this with.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I one of those people?
Yes. I think there's some people I can do like interviews with, but I think you're always like so prepared. Like, bitch, you had a fucking Alex Earl light. Like,
I know that Alex Earl is
you
like a
literally were so
must.
prepared to make this video. It's because like bimbo doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means when you have big boobs.
Big boobs. Big idiot mom.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Big idiot mom boobs. I thought Bimbo was just like a blonde girl with big boobs.
I thought Bimbo was a girl. Well, this is the thing. Bimbo is usually like a dumb blonde with big boobs. Like it's characterized as like stupid.
I thought they just
blonde.
had big boobs.
Yeah.
I'm all bimbo.
I like bimbos.
No, yeah, they're so fun. They're so it.
No, like I like bimbos. I feel like that's like my
Your type?
Yeah. I like moms.
Blonde
like,
girls
it's just
with
the
big
moms.
boobs. That's your
No,
type?
It's the mommies.
The mommy
Ooh.
milkers.
We can't be talking about this.
Kainoa literally fucking ran off
She did.
earlier today.
She's not a girl. Do you want another dog?
Yeah, low key.
I want another one.
I want to get some of that pineapple.
I know.
We got pineapple chunks. Wait, I feel like this is actually going to be a fun video.
No, it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be so fun.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all hear that?
No, wait.
She's
wait,
turning
let
to a
me-
werewolf
let me-
already.
Let me show you guys my girl already.
Guys, keep in mind that she does this with her boyfriend and the boyfriend does it back.
it's
No,
crazy.
I've seen this in person. No, her and her boyfriend, she's all, when they get in an argument, she's like, and then the boyfriend's all, and then I'm over here like, ooh.
You wouldn't understand. It's just like when you're in love.
When you're in a relationship, I feel like you're always like, ah, me, moo,
I feel like
moo,
it's just
moo.
like the thing is, I feel like it's like my inner child is like.
No,
we're
I heard that's
playing.
facts though. That's
We're
facts though
playing.
because I feel like that's like a
Yeah.
psychological like fact. Like your inner
It's
child
like
is more
you're
at play.
comfortable and it comes out to play because it feels comfortable and like it's just so cute like how that happens to people.
But I don't know if I'll do the growling. But
don't diss the growling right now because I know you're gonna growl.
like, during sex, do you growl?
No.
Liar!
I did
You're all,
not.
"Arr,
No.
come here.
No, actually, Jackson low-key gets mad because sometimes I'd be growling way too much. Like, I'll be, like, just growling, like, and then he literally is like, that's such a turn off right now. Like, please stop.
Liar, he likes it.
No, he doesn't. Like, certain times he likes it, and then sometimes he's just like, girl. Like,
Say,
why would you
girl.
want
I know it. Can you go pick that up? Bruh, story time. We went to go to like this hike in the Arches, and I'm playing my music, right?
Oh my god.
I'm playing my music, and I'm like doing a handstand by the Arches.
We're having a good time.
We're having
by
a
the
good
way.
time, and there's other people there that are like listening to the music, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like you have to do a handstand if you want to like go past here." Like they're just
Yeah,
making jokes, like making
having
jokes.
Fun.
Then this old ass, raggedy ass.
Her nose was crusty. Sorry, but her nose was
She
peeling.
she turns around and she's like, "Have you ever considered that other people don't like your music?"
Sam goes straight up. You can just keep walking.
No, I literally said, "I'm like, you could just keep walking. Like this is a public place, and a lot of people like listen to music on hikes."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, so you haven't considered other people?" Because personally, me, I always consider and think of others when I'm out and about.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, we're just having a good time. Like,
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
on a
listening to music."
hike.
I'm like, if it bothers you, you can keep walking. Like, we're leaving anyways. Like,
Yeah. I actually said, I was like, well, good thing we're not going to be here all day.
no, seriously, I'm like, good thing we're not going to be here all day. I'm like, if she wanted us to turn it down, she could have asked me to turn it down rather than,
Yeah.
do you ever consider that people don't like your music? I'm like, bro, you don't like A$AP Rocky?
I'm
Like,
just trying to be nice. And then she's like, I was trying to be nice. And I was like, girl,
if you didn't like my music, you could have asked to
and
turn
then
it
it's
down.
like, and then she was like, do you guys not ever think about other people when listening to music? And I was
I'm like,
no,
no, it's my music.
It's my
I don't think about
music.
other people when I'm listening to
I'm
music.
not
The
thinking
fuck?
about you. I'm sorry. I don't even know you, girl. And then I was like, no. And then she brings up her kids. Tell her
Oh
about the
yeah,
kids. Tell
she
about
was
the
all like,
kids.
well, personally, like even when I have like my kids and they're being loud in front of people, I always tell them to be quiet. And if somebody asks, I'm like, so you're telling me that you wouldn't get mad if someone else came up to you and told your kids to be quiet in a public area? I feel like I
She
would
was
be like,
no, she was literally like, no, I wouldn't because I care about what other people. And I was like, so you're really like, your kids are going to be out and about playing like children, what children are supposed to do, and you're going to shush them?
I know, I'm like, they're just kids. And I literally, I'm like, it's just music. Like,
It's just music.
it's not, and it's playing on my phone. Like, I don't even have a speaker.
It was was on Sam's phone.
It was I didn't even have a
was on his
speaker, and so
phone.
like it wasn't loud. And she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And then this bitch goes, "I heard it all the way. I heard it from all the way on the other side of the hike." And then it was like, "Bitch, there's no way you heard our music
There's
from the
no
other side of the
way.
hike."
No way.
We're like in the arch, and she's like all the way in the beginning. I'm like, "Bitch."
She literally, okay,
She's listening to Ace. She's like, "Is that A$AP Rocky I'm hearing?" Like, bitch, nah.
no, and she literally was like, because of that, when she said that, she's like, I heard it from all the way over there. I was like, okay. And so on the way back, I was interviewing people, and I was like, hey, sir. And like, I asked an old couple, I was like, is our music disturbing you by chance?
He was like, no,
no,
like, rock on.
Rock on. He literally said, rock on. Of course not. And then I asked people
Further away.
where she was claiming she could hear our music.
When we were on our way back.
And they were like, I was like, hey, I have a question for y'all. Can y'all hear like the music?
Yeah, did you hear her
The
music? And she's
They're
like,
oh
no.
no, we didn't even notice it until you pointed it out right now. And I was like, okay, thank you.
They're like, yeah, there's no way we could hear our music from all the way over here. I'm like, no shit. Like, of course, it's like thousands of kilometers. Not thousands, but like, it's so far.
It was huge. It was huge. There's no way.
It's a national park. Like, how are you going to listen to my fucking iPhone from thousands of miles away? I was like, this bitch.
Also, literally, when she started talking to us, her family literally left her.
That's when you know. I'm like, it's always the Karen's families that are embarrassed too, because I'm like, I would be embarrassed.
I'm like, but the conversation literally went nowhere.
Nowhere. I don't even know what her point was.
She
Like,
was like, well, thank you for
engaging. I was like, bro, what? What do you mean engaging?
Also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of little anal travelers around here. Like when we
That's
went to
true.
the little pond, like we
Because
had the dogs.
they're like, oh my gosh, the dogs are getting me wet. I'm like, there's other dogs. I'm like, did you really expect a dog-friendly hike to have no dogs and for you to not get dirty on a hike?
I'm all babes. You're 2 feet away from the lake.
I know. I'm like, did you not expect to get wet on a hike where it's literally like a river to get up? This dad was like, shoo to Kainoa, and I was like,
trying to make her shoo because like she like went over by her stuff. But the thing is, like, I'm telling you guys, this is the water, okay? And they're right here.
They're like sitting like
They're
right
sitting
by the water,
there. And they're like in full blown outfits. And then we're like are swimming in the water, and then Kainoa
is like
she
splashing
goes
them.
offshore and she's like splashing.
I'm like,
And
bruh.
he's like,
shoo.
Like I was like,
bruh, you're literally sitting down on the floor by the water.
like, come on.
Anyways, we're done ranting.
We had to get that out.
We had to get that out because after that I was just replaying it in my head.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, this old hag really had to say
I was replaying
something.
it the whole way back to the car.
I wish I said, what? You don't like A$AP Rocky?
You know what? I honestly think it was because it swears.
No, okay, it was bad timing because we were by ourselves. Like, there wasn't a lot of people, but literally right when the song started swearing, like, the family comes by. And, like, I get that. Like, I get that. But literally, I paused the music right after.
No, yeah, we paused it.
I paused it because I was
paused
like, I knew. I was like, okay, like, let's be considerate. But also, like, it was, like, low volume on my phone.
Like, we were dancing.
And we were like, it
cartwheels.
wasn't, like, that serious. And the family just walked by, except for the old lady.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's something you could keep walking. Like, you're not going to hear it, like, in a couple
he's
seconds.
already-
Ooh, you know that my BBS is blue. Yeah, you can just put it on the sides. Yeah, like a strip is fine. Bitch, it wasn't recording that whole time.
No.
I only have 34 minutes left off of this thing. Good morning, everybody. We're at the park making food. Well, Hazel's making food.
We're making steak and eggs. We're flipping them now. Woohoo! Look at that.